Welcome back, y'all. Life's better with T. I look rough today. It's a chill day in the house, and I was like, felt talking myself in the mirror, just checking myself, because I swear sometimes we need to reality check ourselves. And how I best do my reality checks is talking to myself in the mirror. Call it what you want. It works for me. Okay. So I was doing this little pep talk to myself, telling me, "Girl, listen. You need to do like, I need that because I feel like I just need it, okay? But anyways, welcome, welcome, welcome. So I want to do this video to tell y'all, this one, it's about separating me from my everybody, my kids, just separating myself from everybody else, my kids, my husband, my family, my friends, just everybody. You just taking the time out to just focus on myself and not so much worrying about everybody else or wife me or mom me or friend me or whatever the case is. I need this time to focus more on myself, and I feel like I have not been doing that lately. I've been working on it, but it's a process. It just ain't gonna happen. My brows look all messed up because I've been needing to take them off, but don't ignore my eyebrows. So just separating myself from just everything, like focusing more on me, who I am, who Tiara is. Y'all probably Tiara, me, TT. You gotta just focusing more on who I really am, what I like, what I want to do, just doing what's best for me, and however that may look for me is what my main focus is going to be. So yeah, I decided to do that, and this is what I'm going to do. And I feel anybody that is out here or listening, take time for yourself. Get to know you. The time that you take getting to know somebody else, you probably don't even really, they showing you this person that they probably aren't, or whatever the case is, I don't know. Or you taking the time to get to know somebody else randomly just to get to know somebody. And these eyebrows is literally about make me mad. I don't know, they just look like they just so far spaced out. Hold on. All right. I guess they okay. I don't know. They look good from up close, but whatever. It is what it is. So like I said, I tell myself every morning, I get up and I be like, Tiara, like your assignment is you. Water you. You be like, learn to be the guard and let people pour onto you. Like stop pouring yourself into everybody else, and your garden is dry. Like your garden, I have to just use stuff like this because it makes me understand a little better. But like your garden is you. You over there watering everybody else's garden and pouring into them, and helping with their needs or whatever the case is, and your garden over there just dry. Seeds ain't getting wet, it ain't growing, ain't got no moisture. It just Texas dry. That's what we are. We in Texas. Texas dry. You over there watering everybody else, and ain't nobody over here pouring into you. Now, water yourself. Pour into yourself, and watch how much you grow into this beautiful person, all because you loved yourself first. Not looking for everybody else to come pour into you, but the more you love yourself, set boundaries, just take care of yourself, just show people that I'm loved regardless. I'm going to make sure I take care of me regardless. Whatever the case is. People going to love that. They're going to love that. They're going to love that energy. Like, they're going to see how beautiful your garden is growing over there. Like, oh my goodness, it's so beautiful over there. Like, I want to know what they doing. Or let me go pour into that because I like that, Or, you may have those people also, putting yourself first ahead of other people. You're going to also have those people who don't like that. They're going to probably go over there and try to tear your garden up. And we're going to have a problem. But anyways, you're going to have people that's going to try to do that because they don't like that you set boundaries, or they don't like that you loving yourself first, or they don't love that you're changing into a person that you want to become, and that you don't want to be negative no more, and you don't want to be pouring into everybody else. You want somebody to pour into you also. So some people ain't going to like that, and it's going to be okay. Let them go. They will be fine. They will eventually come back when they see that where they are is not healthy. They will. So like I said, what I do to pour more into myself, I make myself get up every morning. I go to the gym. Then I come home. This is just my schedule. I come home, I fix me something to eat, relax. Then I get my kids ready for school. And once I send them off to school, I go to work, and I work till like late. So then when I get off work, my kids are already home from school. So on my lunch breaks, I ain't even gonna lie, I be cleaning, doing laundry, cooking dinner, whatever. So I already have all that stuff done. So that way when my kids come home, I got time to spend with them, because I spent my whole day working, and I pour into myself in the mornings. And that way I'm not spending my whole day just focusing on just myself, which sometimes that is okay. But I also take it to where I'm not leaving my kids out. So I focus on them when they get home from school. And I try to make them a priority, because they had a long day. How's school? Help with homework, whatever the case is. They ain't got homework yet. School just started. So, but pour into them, pour into your loved ones. Talk to my husband, whatever the case is, whatever it is, like, put yourself first. I put myself first during the day. If I feel like I need to put myself first when I get off work, I'm sorry, I'm gonna okay, I'm sorry, I'm going to do that. So like I said, put yourself first. You are much needed. Like I told my husband the other day, like, I can't be stressing myself about stuff, because that's not healthy for me. And I can't, if I always tell myself this also, like, if I'm not taking care of myself and making sure that I'm healthy, I'm eating, I'm taking care of myself to where I'm not sick or hurt or whatever the case is, I have to put myself first to do that. Because if not, and I'm just pouring into my kids, and I'm just over here drained out, stressed out, tired, everything, not eating, sick. And how am I supposed to take care of my kids if I'm doing all of that? So I'm like, pour into yourself first. Take care of you first, so you can be able to take care of your kids and your family, or whoever else that you have to take care of, because you can't take care of nobody until you take care of yourself. And if you ain't taking care of yourself, then how you expect to be taking care of anybody else? So like I said, this is stuff that I had to learn. So now I'm learning to water my own garden, and then I can go help you with yours when I'm done. Or you can come over here and join the club, and we can make this a group thing, So I love when I'm very positive. I don't like when I'm negative, because it makes me feel like there's a person inside of me that I don't like to see, or I don't want to see. And I don't like to be that type of person. I want to be remembered, God forbid I pass or whatever the case is. I want to be remembered as this loving person. I don't want nobody lying saying I was a loving person if I wasn't. I want to show the world and show myself that this is me. Like, I'm this type of person. Like, I don't want to be negative. You come at me with anything negative, I'm sorry that you feel that way. Or are you okay today? I don't know what else to tell you, because the going back and forth is not healthy. It drains you. It stresses you out. Yes, sometimes you may have a little setback, but it's okay. Pray about it. Talk to yourself. Self-reflect. Journal. All the things I do. Go work out. Burn some steam. Whatever the case is. But guess what? Every day is a new day. Start the next day off fresh and how you want it. That's what I do. I wake up the next day. I'm like, I'm not doing what I did yesterday. Today is a brand new day. So now you about to get me today. It's a whole new day. So a new me. So start off fresh. Even if you have to start off fresh every single day, at least that you know that you're trying. But eventually you're going to get there. It's just like playing a game. You play the game, you keep losing. Guess what you're going to do? You're going to keep trying. You're going to keep trying, and then eventually you're going to be a pro. So eventually that's why I'm working myself up to be a pro at this. I thought I lost one of my nails. But eventually you're going to be a pro at it, and it's going to be good. So I think that's all I got for you guys today. My message for today is take care of yourself. Like I said, water you. Water your garden. Water your garden first. Take care of you first. Put yourself first. Put yourself before everybody. I know you got kids, you love them. You got a husband, you love them. You got a wife, you love them. If the God's watching, I don't know. Put yourself first. Take care of you first. Then you can take care of everybody else. That's just how the game. That's how the game gonna work. That's how you're gonna be stress free, and you know. I drew a blank, but that's how it's gonna work. So with that being said, I got more videos to come. I got more stuff to talk about. I do apologize because I have been super busy just journaling my thoughts. I do have a bunch of topics that I want to talk about. I just haven't had the time to come around to start doing them, but I'm getting there. So with that being said, life's better with T. Tell a friend to tell a friend, because your girl is back. I don't know why I keep telling y'all that, but bye.